do my just daily routine. I haven't done this, so this is my first time, so bear with me. So what I normally do, today's Wednesday, or Tuesday. So I normally either like Tuesday, Wednesday, or midweek. I sweat a lot after working out, so I do a good apple cider vinegar rinse. So what that is, I usually get the Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and I'll post the info below. And I also just fill that with water and put like lavender and rosemary essential oils in it, and put it in like a little applicator bottle and kind of just squirt it in my scalp and rub my scalp really good and rinse it out in the shower. So this is kind of post the apple cider vinegar. So what I'm gonna do after that is kind of because I can't just go to bed like this. I'll wake up and it'll be a hot mess. So I'm going to separate it, and what I'm gonna do is use my whipped shea butter. So this I'm actually gonna probably do a demonstration on how I make it. It has hair in it and all that, but that's how it looks. It's whipped shea butter, so it's actually a really kind of creamy, like smooth consistency, very smooth and creamy, because shea butter is usually really hard. And so I usually do that, and I also have my bamboo tea rinse, and I usually put it in like a bottle like this. So bamboo tea rinse, I'll probably have to put the link below. I use the Dr. Nettles bamboo tea rinse, and it's been amazing. It has silica in it, and silica has a lot of great properties for your hair and for your skin. So I actually even put that in my water. That's a side note. When I drink water, I put that a bag of the tea in my water. So also what I have is this is gel actually. So I have flaxseed gel, and I have just a little bit left, and it's in an applicator bottle because that's how I apply it in my hair. So let's get started. This is the night before, and what I do is section, like you see me doing. I have 3 of these little clips, and I section my hair in 4. You can do it in how many sections you need depending on the thickness of your hair. I'll take my bamboo tea spritz, and I'll put a link on what ingredients I put in that as well. And I'll just kind of like spray my hair. Now I had a mistifier that worked great, but it keeps not working, so I'm just going to use this. And what I do is kind of smooth that in. So however much, just to lightly dampen it. It's not soaking wet or anything. So it's just to lightly dampen. And I probably will use I'll break this up into another section. So what I'm going to show you is how to do like my wash and go. Kind of like, it's not wash and go, it's wash and go sleep really, but this is how I do it. So I take a little bit of the shea butter, so just not that much, probably about that much. Kind of get that, so now it's, liquid, and I just apply that on this section. So you can I like to apply more, but you can apply however much you want. I want to really focus on the ends of my hair. So see how that is coming along? So you want to really focus on your ends. And that is how it looks so far. I don't know if y'all could see it. Okay. And then I'll take my flaxseed gel. I always smell it. Because I put lavender and rosemary in that as well. So I'm doing kind of like a shingling method in a sense, but not really. I'm just smoothing it out and focusing on the ends. If you could see that. All right, so, and this is how it looks. I don't know if I'm showing you good enough, but that's how it looks for the most part. My hair is pretty uneven in the back, so it probably looks like that. And my curls are a little uneven. But you can put more or less of the flaxseed gel, however much you really need. I put it in the applicator bottle because flaxseed gel is really, it's like an egg consistency. So you don't want to really like have it in a jar or anything. Some people do, but I don't like it that way. It's just easier to do it in an applicator bottle. And I will say that Natural 85 has the best tutorial on how to make the flaxseed gel, and I'll put a link of her video below because I'm not gonna make it my own video. But I also will tell you the ingredients I put in mine. So what I'm doing now, I'm just kind of like getting some more of the shea butter. And one thing I've noticed with shea butter, it does not mix with water really well because oil and water really doesn't mix. But so you probably don't want your hair to be, because your hair's going to be wet because you're touching it. So just kind of keep in mind that you don't want your hair to be soaking, your hands to be soaking wet when you're applying this shea butter. So what the shea butter does is really it seals the moisture in your hair. So you know, I just did the apple cider vinegar rinse, so I have like water, you know, in my hair. So what it does is holds the water in my hair. And the reason why I do the shea butter application first is because if I do the flaxseed gel and then the shea butter, it really doesn't mix well with me. Now, if y'all find a different routine, just be my guest and you can let me know how that works. But this is what I do. So I'm getting some more flaxseed gel. And I'm really smoothing, like, you see, I'm trying to just smooth all this hair. And you really want to focus on getting those ends. So if you have to do smaller pieces, because some people have way thicker hair than me. So if you have to do smaller pieces or sections, that's okay. But this is just how it's looking. I'm also going to show you the next day how that looks. So really, this is how it looks. So I'm going to give you a little close-up when I'm done. When I'm done, I'll give y'all like a real close-up of how it looks, but I just want y'all to see the process. So I'm just, ooh, y'all, I think I have a gray. No, I almost thought I had a gray hair. But I'm just briefly showing y'all what I do. So this is this section of hair. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys how that looks. And then I'm gonna come back. I'm back after I finish the entire routine. All right. Peace. Alright guys, sorry the video is going a little fast, but basically I finished doing all the process of shingling my hair with the shea butter and flaxseed gel. Next, I'm going to go ahead and put my hair into bands. It's called the banding method. So I stretch my hair this way and sleep overnight. And I want to make sure my edges and everything are laying flat. So I put that all over my hair, and I put it as well on my ends along with the shea butter to ensure that I have a good curl at the end of the day. So that's basically it. Tie it up and go to bed. Good morning. So this is the next morning, and I'll show y'all my hair. I just took out the 2 stretched bands on either side, and this is how it looks. You can see that it's movable, shakeable. One thing, let me do the other side, sorry. One thing is making sure that you get the back, because it was parted in the middle. See if you can see. make sure you're able to really get the back of the hair closed, like the part. But other than that, that's really what I do every morning. Not every morning or every day, but ever so often, this is my wash and go routine. So if you can see the definition of the curls, and I'll show you the back's definition. If you can see that. This side again. And yeah, that's about it. So y'all have a lovely rest of the week, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.